There's Alexiana.
Okay. Hi guys, so if you don't know by now, my name's Anna Grace, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a cup of coffee with a French press. And I'm just going to start that. Now, this might be an incorrect assumption because I haven't done any research, but I'm assuming that most college students love a good cup of coffee. Now, even if this doesn't apply to you specifically, I'm sure you have a friend, or your roommate, or your suite mate does, and at one point you might want to bless them with a good cup of coffee. Coffee's good in the morning, on a cold winter's day, and even at night when you're trying to finish up those last-minute homework assignments. And I'd say if a college kid does like coffee, it's common for them to have a Keurig in their room. But Keurigs are expensive, and K-Cups, the little things you put inside to brew your coffee, are expensive too, even if you buy the Walmart brand. So I'm proposing that making your coffee with a French press doesn't only taste better, but it's a lot cheaper too. Some materials you'll need are a kettle, a French press, coffee grounds, water, a spoon, a timer, and a coffee cup, and then whatever you like to put in your coffee. So the first thing you need to do is what I've already done. You need to start boiling your water. I fill up my kettle to just above the minimum line, and this should make about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of coffee. And then I'm going to wait until the water is boiling or almost there. Now, as I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to start preparing the press by putting about 3 spoonfuls of coffee grounds in it. 1, 2, 3. Now, one thing that's really nice about a French press over like a Keurig is you get to choose how many spoonfuls of ground you put in. So if you like your coffee a little bit stronger or maybe not so strong, you get to adjust it the way you like it. This coffee I'm using is from Amazon, and it's about $6.99 for this 10-ounce packet. And so whenever you get a French press, it's recommended that you get a coarsely ground coffee because otherwise the coffee might seep through the top of the lid. Now, I know people who don't, but I like to follow instructions and rules. So this specific coffee is intended for a press, and it's coarsely ground. So now I'm pretty sure the water's boiling, so I'm going to pour it in to the press like so, and I'm going to fill it up just as far as it goes. It'll probably be a little bit below the line. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to have Quincy set a timer for 2 minutes. So go ahead and do that now, Quincy, if you could.
Got you.
And then you're going to put the lid on top, but don't press down on this yet. You're going to do it in a minute, but at first you're going to give it time to brew. So it's recommended that you give it about 4 minutes, but sometimes if I'm running late to class, I only give it about 3 minutes. And for the purpose of the presentation today, we're just going to wait 2 minutes, but hopefully you get the idea. So typically, like I said, I'm running out the door before class. And I know you guys might be thinking, man, Anna, these are a lot of steps. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this in the morning, but I promise you can. See, what's awesome is you don't have to just sit and watch the coffee brew, right? So you can turn on the hot water and keep getting ready. You can pour the water in the French press and keep getting ready, and you can wait. You don't just have to sit there. And I also want to talk about the prices because I am really convinced that this is the cheaper option and it's the better option over a Keurig. So this French press that I have here is from IKEA, and it was only $6.99. And the electric kettle I have is from Target, and I think it's one of the cheaper options, and it was $14.99. And then the coffee grounds, like I said, I bought on Amazon, and they were $6.99. And if you have Prime, they arrive in 1 day, so it's not like it's going to take forever to ship to you. Now, just for kicks, let's compare this to a Keurig. The cheapest Keurig I could find online was sold at Walmart, and it's $59. And that's not even including K-Cups. So K-Cups can get pretty expensive as well. And so if you add up all the price cost for this compared to the Keurig, it's like $30 you end up saving if you buy this over the Keurig. And the coffee is better. So we have about 10 seconds left on our timer, but you kind of get the idea. So after the coffee's been brewing, what you're going to do is you're going to take this fun little guy and you're going to just press down like it's called a French press. And then as you can see, what happens is the coffee grounds are then separated from the liquid. So you're not getting a bunch of coffee grounds in your drink. it's kind of like acting like a strainer, and it separates the liquid from the solid item. So now all that's left is pouring your coffee into your cup. So I have this cup here, and I like it because it's see-through. So then you just pour the coffee. You know how to do this, and it looks beautiful. So in conclusion, I hope you guys learned how to use a French press and why I think it's better than using a Keurig. Let's just review the steps one more time. So the first thing you want to do is boil the water. Then you want to prepare the press by putting your coffee grounds in it. And then you want to pour the water into the French press and push the lid down on the coffee to get the liquid, and then you want to pour it. Thank you!